Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I got a video for you. I got another Call of Duty kill cam footage.
No!
I'm totally kidding, guys. Sorry about that. It's a bad joke. Don't let your heart skip a beat. No, today I'm going to start a character guide for Overwatch. I'm going to do all of the characters eventually, but today we're going to start with your boy Roadhog. And don't forget to subscribe, drop that like, or even just enjoy it. I really hope you enjoy it. So guys, Roadhog is a tank class character in Overwatch. What he specializes in is he uses his signature chain hook to pull enemies close, and then when he gets them close, he smashes them in the face with his scrap gun. He takes a lot of damage. He's got like 600 health, and he can withstand tremendous damage. He can output tremendous damage, and he can also recover a huge chunk of health with, they call it a breather, but I'm going to go ahead and say huffs gas. So he basically just gets really high and doesn't feel any pain. It's like the Predator movie, you know? On his own, Roadhog isn't the most efficient tank. You want to pair him up with a D.va or a Reinhardt for maximum efficiency, really. And he can hide behind Reinhardt's shield or D.va's defense matrix and do his 1-2 punch. So with Roadhog's 1-2 punch, if you pull him in and then you shoot him straight in the face with a blunderbuss, you'll turn them into Swiss cheese.
I can't see shit.
Faster than Hanzo can say. So yeah, pair Roadhog up with a D.va, Reinhardt, hide behind the shield and hide behind the defense matrix. Use your chain to pull people off your healers. That's a big thing that people don't realize is Roadhog can utilize that chain just to get everything away from his healers, because you want to keep your healers alive, obviously. Even though he has a self-heal, it's useful to have healers on top of that, so you don't have to use the breather until it's like a emergency situation. One thing I want to talk about now is Roadhog's ultimate, his whole hog. So what he does is he takes his blunderbuss, shotgun, scrap gun, whatever you want to call it, and he throws a big thing on top, shoves it full of shrapnel, and puts a crank on it like a machine gun. This thing can deal out tons of damage if you wombo combo with something. It pushes people away, which is kind of... it can work to your benefit and not so much to your benefit, depending on the situation. You can use it on certain maps to get environmental kills, which is awesome, or if you match it up with a Zarya ult and everyone gets sucked in and you just pop that and just shoot everybody that are sucked in at Zarya's ult, because it has a spread shot and it will shoot more than one person at a time, and it does massive amounts of damage because it shoots so fast. A big thing with Roadhog is if you get split away from your team, he isn't good against longer range characters like Soldier 76, Hanzo, McCree, those kind of guys, heavy hitters that have precision, long-range damage. He just doesn't have the range on his scrap gun. What he does have, though, is if you do find yourself in that kind of a situation, try to single out those targets and hook them in, because once you hit him with that hook, you have your advantage against them in a 1v1 goes way up. That being said, when you're in a team fight, always use that hook to go for priority targets. Healers first, all the time healers. After healers are down, yeah, I don't know, they have a heavy hitter in there, if it's a big team brawl, and they got like a Reaper, try to hook them, take them out, get that headshot, and then go for their tanks. Go for big guys like Reinhardt. So, like, you know, hook a Reinhardt from behind, pull him in, blast him with the shotgun, make him pop that shield, and then make the rest of your team shoot him from behind. One thing you want to keep in mind when playing Roadhog as a tank, even as a secondary tank, or I guess an off tank, is his character size, because he doesn't have that shield to hide behind like, you know, Winston, Zarya, Reinhardt, or D.va. So you gotta watch out, because he's a huge target. He can get clipped pretty well anywhere. He's not hard to hit with any kind of crosshair with any character, so you just gotta watch out for that, because he can take a lot of damage. At 600 HP, you can heal, but when you get too many people shooting at one big target, it gets a little overwhelming. Let's talk about some of Roadhog's weaknesses and strengths when it comes to fighting other characters. Characters such as D.va is one good example, because she needs to fight up close, and that's exactly where Roadhog wants people. His range isn't huge. You know, he's got the blunderbuss, scrap gun, pull them in, bam, 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 they're dead. Even with a character like D.va, her armor will get eaten alive by that gun, and if she pops defense matrix, we'll just hook her in and keep going. It's basically no contest there. Even another good thing about that is when she goes into self-destruct, you can use Roadhog. You just jump off a ledge and then swing around and hook her mech while it goes into self-destruct. You can drag it away or pull it into a building. Sure, it'll kill you, but it'll minimize the damage to your team. Some of his weaknesses, really it comes down to the long range characters. I talked about this before about getting split up from your group, but yeah, characters like Anna, she's a healer and people don't think she's much of a threat, but she really is with her long range because she can hit him and do a ton of damage without him even being close to her. Widowmaker is capable of quickly taking him out too. And even if he does get close to someone like Widowmaker with his chain, she can just grapple hook away and he can't do a thing. Now, if you fight another Roadhog on the opposing team, it really comes down to a few things. Who can land their shots better and who can hook better, kind of, I guess. So, basically, you want to land your shots and only hook the other Roadhog when you're confident that one more, maybe a punch and a shot will kill him, even like a shot. Basically, it's a fair fight. It comes down to who's the better player in that situation. So let's talk about a strategy with Roadhog, his chain hook combo. So what you want to do first is use the scrap gun secondary fire, and then immediately after shoot out your chain hook, because this can be actually, you can use the chain hook while firing the scrap gun. Follow this up with the standard, fire and melee attack when you pull them in. This is really useful for against like squishier targets. The melee guys, the healers, stuff like that, even when they have the extra health pool from Torbjorn or Symmetra. One of the biggest things I need to say about this character is don't overextend, and most characters in general, same rule, don't overextend away from your team. This isn't Call of Duty, don't try to get all the kills, work as a team. Unless you're like a Tracer, a Reaper, or a Sombra, just don't do it. You're not built to do it, and you can really hurt your team by doing that. So yeah, in all, Roadhog's a heavy hitter tank, lots of HP. You could even be used as a DPS if you already have 2 tanks. Amazing character. I give him a 4.5 out of 5 stars in my personal opinion. Don't rip me apart for saying that. But yeah, he does have those weaknesses against the longer range characters. So yeah, single out those characters, single out those healers and priority targets with that chain. Get them in close, take him out, and then just keep on working with your team. Don't overextend with him. He's not that kind of a character. He's not a flanker. But yeah, he's a heavy hitter. He's an intimidating boss on the field. So use him that way. Well, ladies and gents, that's all the time I have for today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for checking out the video. I really, 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 really do appreciate it. That's from the bottom of my heart. You guys are awesome. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Drop a like and even subscribe if you want to see more awesome footage. Anyways, thanks guys. Have a good day.
Victory.